Hello everyone, welcome back to not Elder Scrolls, not any of the other games I'm doing, but this one has to do with Dawn of War. That's what we're doing. I'm actually recording this soon after the previous one. I was able to get myself some tea. I'm hoping that will make me, or help me feel a wee bit better. We kinda have to repair things. Like, we do not have control of the relic, so it's not like, okay, Baneblade's gone, build another one. No, we're gonna lose the Baneblade. There's no way we can hold this position. Okay, send the Baneblade back to base. Yeah. It's, you know, yeah. So at the moment we have a very large contingent of Eldar coming at us. Yay? Not really. Oh, by the way, yes, my tea is in a 1-liter mason jar. It is a green tea. So I'm hoping it will be okay for maybe settling my stomach. Quite tired. I spent too many spoons. And if you don't know what I'm referring to, Google spoon theory. It's this wonderful theory that this young lady came up with to explain to a friend. Spur of the moment explanation. What it's like with her condition. Pardon me. And if you don't know what it's like to have a chronic condition, chronic pain or whatever, well, first of all, thank goodness, because no one deserves that. Secondly, this will help you understand people who do have it, where it's like you may have a friend just like, hey, come on, let's go out, and you're like, I can't. Oh, it'll just be a bit, you'll be fine. Just, no, I can't. This will help you understand why. And it's something that I go through all the time. My husband pointed me to the spoon theory. He uses it to describe his mental state. And so I was able to learn on that. And understand, over time, even better, just what's involved for him. So yeah, I highly recommend it, and it will help in your understanding. You know, it's I think maybe some of those Eldar might need to learn about spoon theory. Ooh, pardon me. After getting hit with the main cannon of a Baneblade. Ouch! Going with the plasma. Nice and hot. Still needs to steep a bit longer, but still, it's hot. It's nice. And we lost our commander. We're getting flanked. So obviously that's going to cause a problem for us. See, we didn't even get that far. Our forces are just being ripped
Heavy weapons on the move. Position confirms. Ready and willing, sir. Shall I get started? Storm them! Hold the throw, I'll give my life for this last. Alright, men. Shall I get
So, I think what I'm doing is when I get back to this battle to actually record and not do post voice, I'm thinking that I need to just keep the attack force here, use the reveal option on the bases, and see if I can find what I need to find, then move out and head in that direction. Okay. Chainsword kill.
By the Emperor, you will have it. Sir, yes, sir. Time for payback. What would you have me do?
As you wish, so shall it be done. These repairs may require some time. These repairs may require some time.
That's quite a bit of damage to that tank there.
My devotion is assured. Eager for action, sir. Eager for action, sir. Where's our fire support? You called, sir.
I am on it. These repairs may require some time.
Wow. Just wow. Nice little defense force. I do love that idea, as long as you have the incoming requisition, so it doesn't drain you. Having that little defense force come charging out, taking the brunt of the damage, and the actual defense forces behind are the ones that will take them out. Usually.
I hear the machine spirit's voice.
What would you have me?
As you wish, so shall it be done.
Where do you need me?
Are we done repairing? That's a good question. I didn't see the tech priest there.
Fear ensures loyalty. Where do you need me?
Now, when I'm recording, the volume is rather low on the game, and I can't hear that stealth noise, which is a great, obviously, locator as to where to go and deal with for the Eldar. So there's a small amount of frustration there. Bloody banshees. Complain, complain, complain. Complain, complain. Now, sometimes I can catch the noise, which is good, because then I can use that to my advantage. I don't know why you are going that way. Look at that. That's just utterly ridiculous.
Look out! Here they come! Pull back, damn it! What would you have me do? For the glory of the Imperial. For the glory.
Another thing is, I should start using that attack command.
The true Emperor.
I do believe it would be far more effective overall.
It is my duty to serve. Get started. It is my duty to serve. What are your orders? By the Emperor, you will have it. What would you have me do? What are your orders? Sir, yes, sir. Sir, yes, sir. It's no good. We can't hold them. By the Emperor, you will have it. What are your orders? It is my duty to serve. You have chosen wisely.
How heavily damaged is our Baneblade? Can't quite tell yet.
What are your orders?
So as you can see, we kind of got around here, but to what end? I believe I was thinking that there was like a base here, which is the location for player 1. We're after player 2, I believe.
I hear the machine.
Very much, no. Although being in this position, it does give us an advantage to reinforce. Our base is being hit, though. Something fierce. Oh, yay.
You requested a cycle, my lord.
Eager for action, son. Eager for action, son.
No real damage on the Baneblade. And we got the complain squad in there. Do you think I could report them for cheating? Report them to the Inquisition? Let them deal with them? I think that would work. We very much, I would say, trapped ourselves.
Let me insert yes, sir.
Obviously, the most important thing is to not let the Baneblade get taken out. Because, Baneblade!
Such is the Emperor's will. Sir, what do we do?
So shall it be.
Sir, yes, sir.
Will you not find
Found the base.
Because you were all weak.
we live by example and duty?
Fire control. Initiate strafing run.
That's it. Stand in it. Get hurt by your own air raid.
Whatever you want, we're ready.
So we lost our 2 tanks. It's just the Baneblade and Commander unit. Not so good.
We lost because you were
Guaranteed to lose that Baneblade unless if we leave.
is assured.
There's no way that even that could handle the entire enemy force there.
For the dying.
So we lost our commander. I hadn't quite realized. It's like, no, we really have to go.
We'll flatten
We can't stay. We can't stay.
we'll flatten anything.
Look at the enemy. Like, oh my god. We're pushing through, but we're down into the yellow, getting close to red.
Fear ensures loyalty. Where
Okay.
do you need me?
Should be mostly smooth sailing in terms of pathing. One hopes.
We'll flatten anything standing in our way.
Yeah.
We'll flatten anything
I
standing in
hear
our
the
way.
machine spirit's
Fear
voice.
ensures loyalty. Where do you need me? Look out! Here they come!
You see those 6 points? Yeah, they really haven't done too much with them.
So shall it be.
Interesting, isn't it?
We'll handle it.
As you wish, so shall it be done.
Reporting for duty, sir.
Oh, what was it? Death Corp of Crag, I believe the name of the faction. Not faction, unit, Imperial Guard Regiment. How's that? From the planet Crag. Kraig, I believe. The models are on Forge World. I was having a chat with someone in Discord about that last night. And I really, really want to get to put together a Imperial Guard unit of this group from Forge World,
For the glory of the
for the sole purpose of, oh my god, they look so cool.
reporting for duty, sir.
I would love to have a 3,000 point army of them. Now, in terms of the rules in tabletop, I don't know how some of the units would work out because they have freaking cavalry. Yeah, horses. But you know, they will have things that will not look like your standard heavy support unit, but it basically has that function. It'll have a heavy las cannon. It will have the auto cannon, you know, or the heavy machine gun, and or whatever it's called, heavy stubber. I'm not too sure. Anyways, like, you get the point. And so you have the equivalent, but everything has this very World War I influence motif to them. And I just love it so much. I think they look amazing, and my personal view is worth the cost. Because anybody who knows Forge World knows that's expensive. It's also a common belief that this point in time, like, Forge World never really improved upon their casting technique and casting material and stuff. And at this point, it is considered price versus quality. It's not worth it anymore. But there are some things there that you can't get anywhere else that will look amazing. And yeah. So for that aspect, in some ways, one is kind of restricted. Now, there is another way of using. There may be third-party models that would work very well with a World War I motif to it. But one of the problems being, well, if you play at Games Workshop events, you can't have third-party. Against the rules. I don't even think you can use third-party in the store, period. Even if it's just a friendly game. Someone would have to correct me about that. So, yeah, it's like, that's part of it, and the other part is, even though it's Forge World, I like the style that they have done with it. It kind of reminds me of World War I heavy winter army coats, you know, that go down past the knees. They have the old style gas mask with the hose. The aesthetic, to me, is just so amazing. And so in that case, I'll pay the price, and I'll pay the price to get these for a unique army detachment that is really cool, in my opinion. I would like to pick up a few Cadia things before they vanish, if they vanish.
Double time.
See, there I just moved. If I had done the attack thing, I think it would have worked out a little bit better. Or, like, the movement would be smoother. Like, we would have stopped, we would have taken out what's there, we would take out what's right in front of us instead of trying to push through it and taking unnecessary damage. That is, yeah, not pleased, I think, is a nice phrase for that, yeah.
Best you've got.
I hope.
Shall I get started?
You requested a psycho, my
There's too
lord.
many of them.
So, like, our units are getting cut down as we're trying to push through, and if we had stopped, we would have decimated them. Instead, I think I was in too much of a rush. And we paid a bit of a price for it.
Eager for action, sir. Shall I get started? Here they come! You called, sir. You called, sir. Retreat again and I'll shoot.
Apparently someone in Discord, it is 4:30 a.m. That puts them about 13 hours ahead of me. Wow. So let's get rid of that. Come on, let's clean it up, you know? Take out that! Stop all this stealth! And then see, we destroyed it, but yet we're not done yet. So we need to find more insanity. No one is Eldar. Complain, complain, complain. Oh, the Eldar are hitting our base naturally.
Eager for action, sir. Eager for action, sir. Where's our fire support? Is that the best you've got?
Oh, there it is. Those webways.
Eager for action, sir. My emotion is eager for action, sir. You called, sir. On the double. Shall I get started? Our death.
Now I do it? Yeah, that's, bad me. Bad Sarah.
Shall I get started? You have chosen wisely. Eager for action, sir.
Pardon me. Now, how are we doing time-wise? Okay, so we have less than 10 minutes of this video to go. Much better length. The other ones were like 40 plus minutes. I really should be... Excuse me, I really should be watching a lot closer. So that it's more like 25-30 minutes in trying to do this. Makes it a lot easier for doing the post voice work. Oh, we lost our commander. But technically we haven't lost the units. Now we have.
That artillery! You called, sir. Double time! We've been overrun!
So yeah, let's push back, I guess. Oh my god.
It's every soldier for himself!
Whatever you want.
Oh, soldiers getting wiped out by the dozens.
Where's our fire support?
We'll make the Emperor proud.
Present and accounted for, sir. What are your orders?
We need to wipe out that.
If such is the Emperor's will. If such is the Emperor's will. Is that the best you've got? To? By the Emperor, you will have it. Reporting for duty, sir. We won't let you down, sir. Sir,
I will do
sir,
as you
what do we
ask.
do? It is my duty to serve. Here's my
Come on, get your morale back. You are the Imperial Guard.
let you down, sir.
What the hell was that?
It's the Emperor's will.
You requested a second, my lord.
It's a weird noise.
Standing in our way.
I am honored. You require my skill.
I'll have to take a look at that in post. Post.
Standing ready.
Tell the men that
Because after doing this post, I have to combine everything in the second post. So that I can do a final post edit to make the final video that you're watching now. Confused? Well, if you're not, could you please let me know what the heck I was saying, because it confused me. Well, I'm glad the cavalry's arrived. That assassin is doing so much good work.
Here's my duty to serve.
Give me rockets! Rockets! Oh, itchy. Bunk, 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 bunk.
ready to win the war, sir. Fall me on the edge of it. Awaiting instructions.
Just have to punch through just too much. Starting to use that. I should have done it sooner.
Fear ensures loyalty. Where do you need me?
Alright, there's about 4 minutes or so left. So I'm going to wrap up the voice commentary. You can enjoy the last bit of the video here. I do hope you enjoyed this video. And if you are new to the channel, you can do the whole subscribe thing, bell notification, all of that stuff. It's also annoying. There's also a few links in the description down below should you wish to check those out. But until next we meet, please do be safe, everyone. Bye.
Let me preach his name!
You requested a psycho, my lord.
Let me preach his name! What would you have me do? You called, sir. Eager for action, sir. Eager for action, sir.
Standing by.
You called, sir. Shall I get started? Eager for action, sir. Is that the best you've got?
Ready to win the war, sir.
Look out! Here they come!